We know variables declared with var and functions, where declarations are moved to the top of their respective scope before the program begins execution. This is called hoisting. Now this function has a variable called name. Now internally, what JavaScript does, it will move the declaration to the top of its scope, which is this function in this instance, and assign the value undefined to it. When we log this, just after this, we do not get a reference error, but we get undefined as output. After this, JavaScript will initialize it with this string called Milo, and then we will get this output. When we run this, we get undefined and then Milo. But variables declared with let, const, and classes, although hoisted, are not assigned any value and are also inaccessible until the assignment happens. Now, the time between the variable binding is created and when the binding is initialized, that moment is called a temporal dead zone. Consider this function. We are trying to print the value of name and age before they are declared and initialized. Internally, JavaScript will do something like this. Now these two are not valid JavaScript expressions. The thing I'm trying to convey cannot be visually represented with code because let cannot be redeclared again and const needs to have assignment in the same line. But something along this line happens internally. If we run this, we get an error. Cannot access name before initialization. This line gives you an error. So this is how it works. We have declared two variables by using the let and const keyword. Now because JavaScript has hoisting, it moves the declaration to the top of its scope, which is this function. Now this is not valid code, but something like this happens internally. Now as soon as it is moved to the top of its scope, it enters the temporal dead zone. As soon as the assignment happens, it comes out of the temporal dead zone. Now this time, this gap in between, no matter how much time it takes, that time is called the temporal dead zone.